Hi and hello. I hope all is well with you wherever you are in the world today, and welcome. This is Dune Digital, and I am Admiral Trench. Tonight I will attempt to play again in a ranked game. Yesterday did not go so well. I was winning the game, and in the seventh round, the game seized up and froze on me. I told myself I'd give myself a 48-hour break before I played again, but I realized that the weekend will be right around the corner. Friday night is my game night with my buds, and because Thanksgiving is only about a week and a half away, I thought it would be fun to do Friendsgiving with all my pals. So I think everyone's going to bring some food in. Anyways, the point is if I gave myself a 48-hour break from this game, I probably wouldn't actually get a chance to play until much later. So tonight I plan to play one more time. Come to think of it, I might have time to play again tomorrow. Excuse me. So we'll see how things shake out. If I get another night of, bad luck, I really don't know how I'm going to handle it, but I hope that does not happen. I'm playing around with new thumbnails just for fun. Playing the ranked version of this game is much more efficient than the physical copy of the game. I still plan on playing House Hagal and stuff like that, with my LED game set up and everything. I still plan on doing that. But really, truth be told, the Bloodlines expansion is coming out somewhat soon, and the layout of the map that I've seen people experiment with looks much different than the one that I am currently working with. And so once I get the new Bloodlines expansion, I will definitely be playing some House Hagal with that for sure, just to keep things fresh and interesting and have fun with the new game and characters and stuff. But really, I will have to order another map of the game. That's going to take a long time to show up because the other one I think took almost a month to show up in the mail. Then I'm going to have to figure out how I want to reorganize the board, in terms of the persuasion points, the round, what agent phase it is, and so on and so forth. The maps I've seen so far look pretty neat, but I'll have to retool a little bit. All right, we're down to the last 5 seconds. 1, and we're in. Give me that join button. Wish me luck, everyone. I can't believe how yesterday's luck turned out. Me having to resign. Goodness gracious, it's going to make me start in 5 minutes. Ugh. How annoying. I've got to sit here and wait for 5 whole minutes. So what do I do in the meantime? Well, let's see. I gotta just sit here and wait for the time to tick. So I've got some fun books to read. I don't know. What shall I do with myself to kill some time? Hmm. Here we go. This will be fun. The conflicts of men's interests. Some students of objectivism find it difficult to grasp the objectivist principle that there are no conflict of interests among rational men. A typical question runs as follows: suppose two men apply for the same job. Only one of them can be hired. Isn't this an instance of a conflict of interests? And isn't the benefit of one man achieved at the price of the sacrifice of the other? There are four interrelated considerations which are involved in a rational man's view of his interests, but which are ignored or evaded in the above question, and in all similar approaches to the issue. I shall designate these four as A. Reality, B. Context, C. Responsibility, and D. Effort. A. Reality. The term interests is a wide abstraction that covers the entire field of ethics. It includes the issues of man's values, his desires, his goals, and their actual achievement in reality. A man's interests depend on the kind of goals he chooses to pursue. His choice of goals depend on his desires depend on his values, and for a rational man, his values depend on the judgment of his mind. Goodness gracious. Am I really going to read this? No, I am not. I mean, I've already read it, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with myself for the next minute and 40 seconds. Oh, I gotta remember that the time doesn't really start until you get into this window. And then I'll start my live stream so I don't have such a long lull of time while I wait for the stream to truly begin. So, Friendsgiving on Friday. I have a recipe. It's called chicken divan. Now, for years, I've brought this casserole to many a Friendsgiving, and it's always been devoured. Everyone loves it, and I always tell people that it's an ancient Chinese recipe, and only I know the secret ingredient. But the truth of the matter is, the recipe comes from the back of a Campbell's soup can. It's the, I think it's called the broccoli and cheddar soup or something like that. So, what you're going to want to do is you get yourself some chicken breasts and you cube them up, one by one cubes, and you throw them in the dish. Then you get yourself about 2 jars or 2 cans of this Campbell's soup, the cheddar broccoli, cream of cheddar broccoli, or whatever it's called. You throw them into the casserole dish, just as is. Then you get yourself some broccoli. You chop that up, throw it in the dish. Here we go. Then you're going to want to get some panko breadcrumbs, slab it all in there, and then put some shredded cheese in there. And yeah, at that point, you're good to go. Pop it in the oven for, I don't know, like an hour or so until the chicken is totally cooked through. And there you have your chicken divan. You're going to want to serve it over white rice. And it's delicious. Man, I can't believe this. Here we go, finally. Let's get this game rolled out. I choose Helena Richis. These are not the best options. It's either Helena Richis or Count Ilban Richis. And yeah, that's what I'd like. Yeah, it's gonna be Helena Richis for me. Come on, people, pick your characters already. We've got A State of Chance, Pika Pika, CNM 138, Alright, finally. Pika Pika, now it's your turn. Aw, dude, did they really choose? They already chose Helena Ricci, so I cannot be, so I'll pick Count Ilban Ricci's instead. That is the better choice in all seriousness. Helena Ricci's is one of the more dangerous characters in the game. Confirm. Duke Leto, if he was an option right now, I would not pick Ilban Ricci's because you don't want to have Duke Leto and Ricci's in the same game. One of the two characters are always going to get screwed going for the Mentat, so I would just play with Ariana Thorvald or something like that. But yeah, I went with Count Ilban Ricci's. I like him. He's a good dude. Solid guy. Well, not only that, he is wearing what appears to be some kind of an admiral uniform. He's got his cape. So that's kind of cool. Kind of Admiral Trench-esque. Here we are. Game on. Game on. Alright, I'll get to go second. First place gets a victory point. Second, water. And third, one spice. I've got 4 up here. And wow, that's a good card right out of the gates. Let's hope nobody takes it. Yeah, that's a really good card out of the gates. I will be happy to take that. In the Shadows is the card I want, and it will be the card I get. I'll take this over to Fold Space. I'll only go 1 round. I will not take 2 because I don't want to have the chance of somebody taking this before me. So I'll just put this over in Fold Space and call it a day. Ixion Technology. Fold Space, early and often, baby. Thank you very much. Pika, Pika, Pikachu! Yeah, In the Shadows will definitely be gone before too long. But seriously, just look at how nice this card, once you get it, it's really solid. It's a really nice card to have early in the game. Somebody took it. Helena! Well, there goes that plan. Should have known. Well, at least now I get a second turn. There's really nothing I want. The voice is okay. Alright, dude, you're buying that without... Ooh! No one is going to get into this combat. He just forfeited his second agent phase, so he's 1 less person to worry about in this round. I have a dagger. Not a lot of options. Man. Would have been nice. Should have got it. Should have struck when the iron was hot. I got a little too greedy. It's okay, it's early game still. But that definitely is a nice card to have. I'm very, very envious. Do I want to spend 2 water for 2 spice? I guess it'll put me in the mix. Oh, let's do it. Might as well try to get away with something on this. So he forfeit his second agent phase as well. Oh my god, yes! Gurney Halleck is one of my favorite cards in the game. Alright, that's great, because next turn I should have not enough for a Gurney. Yeah. Firm grip. Are you serious, dude? Yeah. Okay, so if Helena Ricci's ends up getting firm grip and also in the shadows, we are looking at a serious, devastating loss. They are going to have a massive advantage. Oh, wonderful. Helena just put in 6. Okay, so I'll get a water. So the water I spent to get into this fight, I get right back, but at the cost of 2 soldiers. So kind of stupid, but at least I got 2 spice. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a Helena Ricci's game. Okay. Yes. I'm going to go for Gurney Halleck. Let me see what's... Oh, I cannot afford any of this stuff. Darn. Nope. What the heck? I wanted to put in a soldier. Oh man, come on. Dude, that is so weak. It didn't... Oh, God. Oh well. I could have put in a guy, a tech negotiator. I accidentally canceled that. My bad. Yeah, I'm going to buy out Gurney Halleck ASANP. I'm going to have to go for full conflict mode in this game. Jeez, this is devastating. It's actually... it's actually going to... At this early in the game, I can already tell Helena is going to take a massive lead. She's already got 3 victory points, first of all. She's got one of the best cards in the game. Reveal. It's only second round, so... It's not the stupidest thing in the world right now to do that. Oh, nice. Sardaukar Legion. That's another good card I could get. Wow, that's good. I would love one of those. Every round at the beginning of the round I get 2 Solari. Beautiful. I really want that. Okay, so I have... Maybe next round I go in for one of these, the Hagabazin, get myself some spice, then I come up here and get Shuttle Fleet for 5. That'll be nice. I have more spice right now than anyone else, so I have a better opportunity of doing that. So I think it's something I can do. Yeah, that'll be pretty nice. I think I'll do that. And at the beginning of every single round, I will have 2 Solari added to my queue, so that's a nice, helpful thing to have. Just looking at the way the market has been showing itself, I'm just going to say I feel like Chome Directorship will show up just because I've seen so many of these faction cards come up. It just feels like it's in the wind. You know what I mean? Let them fight it out. reconnaissance to Arakin. He's going to try to go for the Worm Riders, I'm positive. That's why he went for the extra card, so he can try to get more influence. I'm positive at that. I feel like that's right. Let's see if my tea leaves reading skills are any good. Ooh, nice one. Dude, he ended up getting some nice points in combat over here. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's so dangerous, man. Helena Ricci's just got that. Oh. Not enough. Not enough for Worm Riders. Sardaukar Legion, pretty good. Not enough for this. This is a really good one. Helena is especially dangerous now. That's vicious. That is vicious that Helena got away with that. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Nice. Okay. Yes, my plan will remain the same as before, I think. Which is go here, Hagabazin. Go here for Shuttle Fleet. I'll bump 2 of these up. Keep my Fold Space, keep my Gurney Halleck, and forfeit anything in this combat. Man, I'm really gonna have to play outside of my comfort zone in this game if I'm gonna have any hope. These are maneuvers I normally wouldn't pull. Go to Hagabazin, then go to Tech Negotiation, and put in a negotiator this time. I would actually be able to get it for 1 spice less if I had put a negotiator in before, but I didn't, so I gotta pay the price. Stupid. Just because I accidentally clicked out of the screen without realizing that I didn't choose an option for it yet. Oh well. Dune, the desert planet. What's the name? Smuggling. Right. Freighter recalled. 11 Solari. Yep. Yeah, this is a stomping. Helena's gonna have a massive lead over us now. I just have to keep repeating that fact. I'll tell you what, though, if I end up beating Helena, I'll feel so good about that. I might as well put in 1. You never know, I might get something. It's just unfortunate I'm not going to get to use my Gurney Halleck, but, you know. This is okay. Now I'll have 5 persuasion. Is there anything I want out of this market for 5? Right? No. There is nothing I want for 5. Although, no. Nah. Really? That could be interesting. I don't know about that. Oh boy. Here it comes. It's coming to me, so now it's my turn to buy the card I wanted. No! He got to do it now? Son of a... Damn it! That was what I wanted, man. That really makes me mad. Okay, now I have to choose another choice. Invasion ships or spaceport? Yeah, I'll go with invasion ships, I guess. So stupid. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Just a little paranoid. Hmm. Let's see here. This card may have no effect since you have no available agents. No, I don't want to play it. Okay. 5 persuasion. Yeah, this is really playing out of my comfort zone now. Especially since that last round didn't go how I planned. It does look like I'll have it. Oh, dude, he took me out of combat. What a jerk. Dude, seriously? Assassination mission. Seriously, I get the lamest cards to choose from. Let's see. I don't have enough Solari for that. I'm gonna have to start perhaps when this card is trashed. Oh my god, how stupid. I don't love any of these options, but I do need more green spaces. Yeah. Because of the Mentat space. Yes, so whenever you pay Solari for the cost of a board space, I get to then draw another card. So using the Mentat space, I would get to draw 2 cards. So having the Mentat available is a good opportunity for me. So I need more green space cards. Alright, good for these two guys. They cut me out of the winnings. Yeah, this is a brutal fight. I'm probably going to get last place in this game. It's not looking good for me. I haven't moved any of these yet. Not a single one. Oh, I did go to the fold space. But so far, nothing has panned out for me yet. So I've been preoccupied with a lot of stupid stuff right now. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Okay. Wow, nice. Good for you. You got the tech card I wanted. Vicious. Okay. I could definitely go for the Imperial Basin. Then I could go to, oh, I don't know. Selective Breeding. Maybe another fold space. Get a victory point. Take myself out of the last place position. Tied for third. But no, selective breeding would be the better choice because I would have more money. I could probably go for Worm Riders if I can afford it. Get involved in combat more often. I have some troops now, so I can think about that. Rakin. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so once again, I've been rug pulled. Nothing I want. Okay, Pika Pika gets their sword master. We have 2 sword masters down. My next move is to go to selective breeding, smuggling, hardy warriors. He's going to get mixed into the combat. He also has a dreadnought. Nice. Cards I don't want to use. This is going to be an embarrassing loss for me. Well, that's okay. Maybe I'll play another one after tonight, or after this one. Just because I want to feel like I'm a winner. I'm a good sport. I can play. Okay, Richi's for the High Council. They now have a Sword Master and a High Council spot. Look up for this guy. He's going to get into combat. Pika Pika could get into combat. Reveal. Okay. I've got 6. Tech. If I have 3 or more techs, trash this card, get a victory point. I have 1 tech, and what other tech options are there? Stupid tech options, that's what. No. There's really nothing I want. Ugh. So dumb. No, this is all stupid. Yeah, there's nothing I want. I'm sitting here having lofty thoughts of, well, if I put tech negotiators in, I could afford the tech icon cards. And then if I have Ixian engineer, I can afford everything. And no, everything together for 1 victory point. That's all it gets you. So I would be going a long way for 1 victory point when I really need to be focusing on these tracks, winning combats. I have to stick to my strengths. I haven't even utilized the Mentat space yet, not once. Okay, well, at least I get to have second place, so it's 1 spice and an intrigue card, so I've got that going for me. I hope the intrigue card is something of interest. We shall see. Okay, so as soon as possible, I have to try to take the secrets position to steal one of their intrigue cards if they don't use one. Nice. Oh, wow, wonderful. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, here we go. God, it just kills me every time. That was supposed to be my tech icon. Hmm. Okay, but once again, as soon as possible, I gotta take secrets. So, fold space to secrets, draw a card. Yep. Then Gurney Halleck to Carthag. He will get a Solari. That's fine. He already has 15. He's going for High Council. Get a couple troops. Oh, dude, brutal. He just got 4 troops out of that. And he used his intrigue card, so much for that plan. Now the question is, what do I do? Let's see. My original plan, perhaps the right thing to do is, yeah, okay, here's what I'm thinking. Fold space to... Yeah, I could do that. Just for a victory point. Jeez, how stupid is this? 1 victory point is the prize. I need to think about what I'm doing right now. How am I supposed to acquire victory points? Fine, I'll do that. I mean, I just did it so I could move my icon. That's really the only reason why I did it. I gotta start moving those so I can get the victory points out of them. Everybody else has moved quite a bit along those tracks. I could probably still enter to win this round, but we have to see how that works out. My next plan is to go to the Mentat space, and then I can still recall an agent. So I can still take Carthag as long as I have my tech icon that's not yet been used. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. This game is going to be over and I'll still have 1 victory point. These people play with sword masters. I do not. Zoinks! Alright, this is good. There's a chance I could get a Spice Must Flow. But maybe not actually now that I think about it. Okay. Let's just cross our fingers that Chum Directorship shows up. That would give me a massive boost. God, I hope it does. If I can get it, that is. So my plan is to recall my agent. I can still go to Carthag. with my Gurney Halleck. That'll allow me to draw another card. Let me take a look at my reserve pile, my deck. Yeah, nothing really spicy there. Signet Ring, Solari. Keep in mind, he has 3 intrigue cards, so if I go against this guy... God, such useless cards, dude. I have enough for a Spice Must Flow. Nice. So I have 2 victory points at least at the end of this round. And if I can win this battle, I'll have 3 victory points. Yay! Tied for 3rd. Oh. Looks like Pika Pika is gonna try to take the battle, and he's got 2 intrigue cards, so... mm-hmm. Let me see here. If I recall one of my agents, I would have to use a card, and I would lose my ability to buy a Spice Must Flow. So it's unfortunate, but I'm just going to have to go into my reveal phase, and I'm going to have to buy my Spice Must Flow and take my victory point. Dang it. This is such a vicious battle. He's going to use an intrigue card to take the... If we have to tie for 2nd, that is so lame. And he also got one of the best cards in the game, too. That's really upsetting. Golly, I feel like everything is against me. I feel like my luck is really bad this game. I feel like Helena is making kind of a mistake by buying as many cards as she has. Just my opinion, make of that what you will. Hooray, 2 people are going to tie. He's probably going to use an intrigue card, get a couple extra points of combat. Yep. So I got a water and a spice. Okay. Don't do this again. Okay, he's choosing a card to trash. Looked like it was frozen again for a second. I could take another The Voice. What do I do? A move I could do is Imperial Basin in the first round, Diplomacy to Hayliner in the second round, get a victory point, win this battle, hopefully, but not likely, and move these faction icons. But what are the odds of that working out in my favor? Very, very low. I have 5 persuasion, so there's nothing I can look forward to in the market. Yeah, I hear ya. What do I do? Take the victory point. I could recall one of my agents, this one, put it on the High Council with Arrakis Liaison, then get 2 extra spice. I would have 6 spice. That would put me up for... There's no option for fold space. I don't have any card that's going to let me go to Hayliner, so that sucks. I need to go to Hayliner too. But there's nothing in my reserve pile that'll let me do that. So that is bad. I don't have good cards. These people get all the best cards. It's getting close to the 7th round too, and that's when the good prizes come out. I don't have any troops. That is not good. So what's the thing I can do? Yeah, like I say, I might be able to put in combat for Gurney Halleck. I get to draw 1 card if I go to this place. So Arrakis Liaison to High Council. I would still have 4 persuasion, but then I would get to draw a card. Who knows what that would be? I would hope it's a Gurney Halleck. If it's a Gurney Halleck, I get involved in combat. With only, I get to draw another card, of course. Who knows what that would be? But then, yeah. Still suits for the guy, so... Okay. Put in for 6 combat points. That's going to be tough to overcome. Yes, I've got to think this through. And it's really, I mean, what am I banking on? I'm crossing my fingers I get Gurney Halleck, and then I can do something. But I go there, and then what? Nothing. I'm really only going to High Council so I could use my Counselor's Dispensation. Stupid. Might as well. What would I do with this? Nothing yet. Let's see what happens. You see, the thing is even if I got a Swordmaster, what cards would I have to utilize it with? I don't have good cards at all. These are terrible cards. So saving my money for a Swordmaster isn't even a good idea because I don't have any good cards. What I want is to buy the voice so I can get more persuasion, potentially. And then I'll buy another Arrakis Liaison, and then I could just try buying persuasion points so I can get some Spice Must Flow. But really, I need cards that'll let me go to these faction spaces. I don't have any cards that let me do that except for one. One card that lets me do that. Diplomacy. And that's it. Having one diplomacy to get you out of faction spaces is not good enough in this game. Okay, wonderful. So what would I do? Okay, so Carthag is off the table. There's nothing. Okay, fine. So let's take the voice, like I said I wanted. God, kill me. That would have been perfect. Then I could have gone to another space aside from that stupid Emperor space, but whatever. Do I want this? No. I'm done. This game is not going my way. Come on, Pika Pika. Don't you know what you want to do already? It's a very good card to have, by the way. Sheesh. Helena is going to win this, get to move for faction icons, so she'll massively get a boost out of that because she'll be able to push here and here, get 2 victory points, putting her in the lead with 6. So this is a chance for her to get 2 victory points if she wins this. It's crucial. She's got to do it. She's going to push everything she's got into this battle. She also has 2 intrigue cards on reserve, something to think about. But she's in contention against CNM 138. He only has 6 with 3 intrigue cards. Oh boy. See, there you have it. And he's pushing in another troop too. That puts him in a strong lead. Oh, he can't push that in. Too bad. Nice. Guild Ambassador for the win. Okay, cool. Smart move. Clever. Gotta say, I'm impressed. Bene Gesserit initiate. Alright, good for you, dude. Seriously, Gurney Halleck is the one card I wanted that I don't have now. It's like everything that could go wrong is gonna go wrong. I've had the worst luck this game. Okay, fine. It's basically the last round. This was an abysmal game for me. So what do? I use my signet ring to take the Mentet space. I draw my Gurney Halleck. I go to Carthag. I recall one of my agents off Carthag. I go back to Carthag and try to win this battle. But seriously, kind of dumb. Diplomacy, please. Diplomacy. I need diplomacy so I can take Hayliner. We get a victory point. This Web of Power is one of my favorite cards in the game. Nice, dude. Good call. Good move. Why would she choose to do that one instead of this one and not get the victory point? It's kind of silly. I guess she's hoping she could try to get the victory point here and get the 2 troops is my guess, but she's just having to wait an extra round for that. Okay, interstellar shipping. Good move. He's trying to get more tech cards. That's really what he's trying to do, because if he can get 3, he can cash out the Ixian Technician card or whatever, get that free victory point. So it's kind of a silly... I don't like the idea of it. It's a long way for nothing, but you do get the benefits of the tech icon cards. So, and he is kind of the techie icon card guy, so it works for his strategy. It's just there's a lot of moving parts to it, and I don't like it for that reason. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna use my Mentet space. Dagger to Mentet. Gurney Halleck. Dune, the desert planet. And turn. I will use that. Gurney Halleck. God, I want diplomacy so bad. Nobody has enough spice to take Hayliner, so if I could get it this round, I would really have a chance at winning. So I feel like maybe the better move would be for me to go to Arrakeen, where I can draw 2 cards instead of 1, instead of going to Carthag, even though I want the intrigue card. I feel like taking Arrakeen is the better choice. I get to draw 2 cards out of my 6, so a better opportunity of drawing diplomacy. And my persuasion strategy is starting to pan out. I get a Spice Must Flow. Likely I'll get a Spice Must Flow this game, so that's good. Alright. I also have another Recall Agent card. Nobody else has enough spice for Hayliner. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. So if I can get the Diplomacy card, I would be in good shape. I could at least not be as humiliated in my game this game, you know what I mean? I would still be losing pretty badly, but I wouldn't be in with 3 victory points, you know what I mean? 3 victory points is pretty pathetic. And it all began in the first round when Helena Ricci's bought the card I wanted in the second agent phase. It's really between Pika Pika and Helena Ricci's. State of chance. Okay, good for you. Got your victory point. Nice. And you got your troops. That's what you wanted. So you've got your Emperor coin. There he is, going for that tech icon, the tech card that I thought he was going to go for, so he can potentially get a victory point. Okay, my turn now. Sticking with my strategy. Cross my fingers, it's all coming down to this. That sucks. How else can I get a card? One in 4 chance I draw diplomacy. I just need to be able to draw a card. So lame. Where would I go to draw a card? It's such a long shot. It's so stupid. It's such a long shot. Like, I'm stuck with the dumbest ideas. Like, okay, I'll go to Carthag. I'll get an intrigue card. Maybe the intrigue card will let me draw a card. This is what I have to cling to. These are the hopes and dreams of a pathetic. See, this is what he's just Binduses. That was the intrigue card I was just talking about. Oh my god, come on. Ah, there goes that chance. Carthag intrigue card option off the table. This is so lame. What am I supposed to do? Oh boy. Watch him dump in all his troops, totally kick everyone's ass. This is so dumb. Alright. Might as well. Just gonna buy a Spice Must Flow, put him at 9. This is definitely gonna be the last round of the game. Yeah, so I was just gonna say it. Pretty disappointed right now. This dude, C&M, he's gonna go to Hayliner. So there goes my chance to go to Hayliner myself, the thing I've been wanting to do. Even if I could go to Hayliner, it's 5 troops against their 4 and his Dreadnought, and he starts with a troop. So it's like, yeah, right, as if I stand a chance in this battle. It's kind of stupid. Okay, come on, a state a chance. Do your stupid move. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, there's a tinge of sour grapes in my tone. I'm annoyed. There it is, Hayliner, just like I said. I do have my... But, like, what's the point, right? Like, I can use the space, but what's the point? What would be the point of that? I have to discard a card. So I can go to Hayliner too. Watch this. Might as well. What's the point, right? So let's just discard this. And now I can go to Hayliner. Yay. Watch. Hooray. I'm going against his 20 combat points. Like, as if I said just for 1 victory point is what I was hoping for out of that. This is so dumb. Like, what's the point? There is no point. It's the last round of the game, so who cares? End turn. Maybe we have a chance at winning. He's got 20 combat points. So stupid. He's drawing 3 cards, so yeah, as like a massive supply of. That's pretty much everything. Come on, Pika Pika, will you do your move already? Yeah. Stupid. What is going on? Why can't I take this to... I don't have Fremen spaces. Oh my god, how stupid am I? Okay. This is so pathetic. Hooray. Block a board space. How about... You cannot get this one. Might as well ruin it for everyone else. God, I just wish these guys would hurry up. Like, seriously, what do you think you guys are going to do? You're not going to be able to beat this guy. I know you want to rank out and hopefully get better standings, but seriously, like, let's just see the turns play out, please. Get your turns over with. You've had plenty of time to think it through. £30 of combat. Wow. And he has a Spice Must Flow. Insane. He's going to win with 12. Good God, what an embarrassing game. Oh, I'll take this one. Might as well go here. Lock the board space. Let's see what boards. There's nobody else has any agents, so it's like, what's the use? Watch this. Oh yeah, nobody can go to the space that nobody could go to anyway. Advance. Aha! Try me now. So dumb. This is horrible. What a horrible play. What a horrible game. Nice. No Chom directorship showed up in the entire game like I thought it would. Nice. Good, he's got himself 10. That's putting Helena Ricci's in third. I thought Helena was going to win, but it looks like CNM is definitely going to take the win, without a doubt. Like, unquestionably. Oh, it's my turn. Here we go. I'll buy this card, and I'll buy this card, and because who cares? I do want to see who wins, right? Oh, you think you've got a nice lead on me, do ya? Well, let me introduce to you my master tactician. Take that, Helena. You're gonna have to use one of your intrigue cards now. Meh. Just use the dang card. You either have one or you don't. It's the last round of the game. Seriously. Thank you. Okay. Well, that puts me in last place, which really doesn't change a lot. Good game, dude. Nice. Nice game. Good game. That was embarrassing for me. Pretty much nothing worked out the way I hoped. Let's go over here and see if there's anything going on. Dude, it's the same. Okay. Well, it was fun. Alright, everyone. Well, thanks for hanging out. Bye for now. Catch ya.